Welcome back, Kiss Army, to another episode of We Are One.
You wanted the best and you got the best. The hottest Kiss channel in the land. We are one. Welcome back to the Psycho Circus. We are one Kiss Army and we shout it out loud. Celebrating all eras of Kisstory. While you're here, be sure to subscribe because you got nothing to lose. Be like Ace and give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell so no matter if it's tomorrow or tonight, you can get all you can take. It's kissing time once again, so let's raise our glasses and get into today's video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at an interview that Steve Brown did with Guitar Player, talking about what it was like working with Ace on his latest album, 10,000 Volts. So this was a March interview, March 13th, 2024. Ken Sharp, who is known for writing Kiss Behind the Mask and some other Kiss historical books, was written about what it was like for Steve Brown to work with Ace Frehley on his latest album, 10,000 Volts, and he says he's known Ace for 30 plus years, so it was very easy to get along with him and they hit it right off. He says that Walking on the Moon was the first song that they worked on and recorded, and with that song he said they both looked at each other after the fact and they knew that their chemistry was magical. He says, quote, "Our working process was I would give him a rough idea of an arrangement, and luckily in this age of digital, we both have Pro Tools studios in our houses. I want to be able to use everything that was recorded, and that's what we did. It was just a matter of cutting and pasting and moving some parts around. I came up with the first couple of ideas, Walking on the Moon, Fighting for Life, 10,000 Volts, Cherry Medicine. I thought, what would I want to hear as a fan? Like with Cherry Medicine, I wanted to write a song that all the fans could identify with, but would still be current. I've had people say that track reminds them of a Weezer song or reminds them of a Green Day song. But more than anything, it's like his Kiss songs talk to me, two sides of the coin, a simple Rolling Stones type vibe. What impressed me the most was at 72, Ace still gets excited like a little kid. Like a true music fan and a rock fan. He had a lot of ideas. Like the bridge to Walking on the Moon, I get a call from one morning from Ace who says, I woke up at 3 in the morning and I had this idea for a bridge. He ran downstairs to his studio in the middle of the night and he's cutting and engineering his own vocal tracks and guitar tracks. I had to cut that whole section in. He was so inspired and so excited. Like a young musician in his 20s that really gives a crap about making a great record and writing a great song and playing and singing. I think this record sums up two things. It's Ace's best all-around songwriting record, and it's also Ace's best vocal performance he's ever had on record. He's done things that he's never done before. We inspired each other to get the best out of each other. So what I really like about what Steve Brown is saying here is he says, and I think this is pretty evident when you listen to the album, he says, what would I want to hear as a fan? And I think he did a very good job with that. I mean, you just take a look at the track listings and you think, okay, you want to hear a lot of Ace-isms, you want to hear strong vocals, which Ace has kind of been phoning in the last couple of his solo albums. Other than Spaceman, he kind of picked it back up again. And so you're like, okay, there's some very heavy guitars on here and there's some very strong vocals on here. And not to mention that there's a lot of great riffs on this song, on this album. 10,000 Volts was a great single. Walking on the Moon had a lot of Ace-isms, and the music video was definitely Ace. Cherry Medicine was a slight departure, but the chorus sounded a lot like Ace. Back Into My Arms Again was a rebirth demo in a sense. And then of course we have Stratosphere, which is Ace's instrumental. So you kind of got all of the Ace boxes checked on what you would want on an Ace record, and that just proves the success that Ace has had on it, that the fans are resonating with it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, God gave rock and roll to you, and God bless you.